right, people. Once again, this is 187 New Breed. Hollering at you again with my man Paul Pacino. Of course, you know him. This topic today, we're gonna talk about part-time blacks. Yes, you heard it right. Part-time blacks. Now, there are so many people that fall into this category. Now, there's so many things that point to this category. So, one thing I'm going to put, I have to start this out with, and just to let you know what we're getting at this when we mean part-time blacks, let me give you one example. Let's say the Trayvon Martin situation, okay? So, at first, when it happened, blacks were joined together. They put on the little hoods and had the little Skittles and Arizona teas and all that kind of stuff. They had all that within the first couple months or whatever. And then, you know, the whole time they were still trying to find Zimmerman. Why it took them so long, I still don't know. But then when they got him, it seemed like the more and more blacks kind of died down and start not giving a fuck, the more and more the situation passed. It was like they didn't care anymore. You didn't see too many rallies and people supporting the family and stuff like that. It's like you don't see too many people doing it now. They like, who? Trayvon Martin, what? What's that? What happened? People don't even remember it now. That's how bad it is. That's a part-time black. It's something like that. So, don't be part-time into something and then be on some half-ass shit and then don't continue to be on it. You know what I'm saying? That's something that we just do not like. When you get into something, stay on it. Don't just get on it and be like, oh no, I can't take the heat. I can't do this. You know, I got better stuff to do, so I'm good. I'm straight. So that's just one example, but I'm gonna pass it on to my man Paul P, man, and he'll give you his view on things, man. So what's your mindset on this part-time blacks thing, man?
Man, what else is new, man?
Yeah, you know.
When it comes to the black community, more like the Bronx Zoo community. I mean,
the Bronx Zoo.
Bronx Zoo. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Hello, Brooklyn.
That's the place where kids go to see the lions, tigers, bears, and all this other shit.
Oh my.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And the monkeys, you name it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's just crazy.
The thing that.
And speak a little bit louder too, man. I was just saying, speak a little bit louder, man, cause.
Okay.
You know.
The thing that kills me with these you know what I'm saying, with these so-called part-time blacks,
Mm-hmm.
they act like they really give a fuck, but they really don't. You know what I'm saying? Perfect example, Sean Bell.
Yes.
Sean Bell was coming from, I think it was, I forgot what you call it when they have, when people about to get married, what they call it? It's kind of a party they be having, a bachelor party.
Bachelor party, yeah.
Because he's about to get married the next day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a bachelor party.
And then all of a sudden, now these detectives coming out of nowhere, pumping a gang of bullets on, you know what I'm saying, at Sean Bell and his son.
Mm-hmm.
Right. They were shooting all over the place. They were, a subway got shot at, you know what I'm saying? Even some people have done, because they like, yo, where people is coming from?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You had the police arresting one of his friends that was shot up. They had to handcuff, they handcuffed him and lift him up on the damn bed. And on bullet.
It's a cardinal sin.
When Sean Bell's body was already dealt with, they still had him handcuffed to the hospital bed.
Mm-hmm.
And his family couldn't see him. It was banned from seeing him.
It's ridiculous, man.
Now,
that's ridiculous.
That right there should have had the black community like, alright, they want to kill they want to kill our brother Sean Bell, we're going to kill them too. That's when they should have been like,
right.
Let's get the AK-47, Russian rifles, all types of shit.
Yeah, the same thing with the Trayvon Martin thing. They should have did the same thing with that too.
Now, when the time came for the verdict, I already knew the case was going to walk.
Mm-hmm.
I was just praying that we could start bum rushing Lansing, Park, Lexington Avenue, the rich areas.
Mm-hmm.
Getting some white folk.
Mm-hmm.
That, you know what I'm saying, to the message, fuck with us, we're going to burn this town down because, let me tell you something,
mm-hmm.
regardless how many police is out there, we still outnumber the police.
Yeah. Yeah.
Black, Hispanic, you name it.
Absolutely.
All they have is a gun, nice big pepper spray, you know what I'm saying? A taser, that's all we have.
Mm-hmm.
Even the riot game won't be enough, you know what I'm saying, to hold us there. Matter of fact, there was this movie, I think it's called The Devil's Own,
mm-hmm.
where it was a shootout between these white dudes, this white family. I think they was robbing banks and shit, and there was a shootout between the sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
This white family had body armor to protect them from the bullets, because they knew the sheriff was going to bring in their people and shoot up the damn house.
Mm-hmm.
And, they were smart, because every time those shells were shooting at them like crazy, those bullets wasn't affecting them. And, the family I was doing all the robbing, they was ready for those, police. And I'm like, why is it that we can't learn from these movies? We have so much money to be spending on pimped out rides, Jordan, clothes. Why we can't take that money, go to Home Depot, get you some metal, and you can wrap around your body, so when police gonna fuck with you, you like, really? You know what I'm saying? My body armor is enough, you know what I'm saying, to put you out of commission. We don't do that. So when the bill came, it was not guilty. It was no riding. It was no taking a break on it at a Macy's department store or Bloomingdale's.
Mm-hmm.
NIGGER. You know what I'm saying?
Makes no sense.
Going about their business. Shopping, on the cell phone, talking about what they're going to do for the weekend. Not one anger about the Sean Bell verdict. I'm like, man, that's one thing I did to LA, man. As far as California out there.
Mm-hmm.
You kill a black person, some motherfuckers is riding.
Yep.
They burn down cars, they burn down, and they're going to be shooting at police. That's one thing I love about California. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to do what you want to black people, and they ain't going to tell you. But New Yorkers, they some pussy ass motherfuckers out there in their face. But
wow.
That's what you get when it comes to black people. You know?
That's true. That's true.
We like to run our mouth, protest, we shall overcome. I'm like, yo, that's boring. We shall overcome.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about that shit.
Nobody cares about it, man. And what are we overcoming? Nothing. Because we don't care. We don't care about nothing.
Popping and frisking you. I mean, matter of fact, even you told me, Steve, how you were coming from somewhere and two detectives stopped you, pulled you out your vehicle, talking about, you know what I'm saying, you look suspicious.
Yeah.
That's but when they out there to your city, they not afraid to kill cops.
No, they not. They not. They not at all. They not at all. And you hear about it so much about they so bold that they'll just go inside a police station and just kill police officers. That's how bold it is now in Michigan. They just don't care. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying, some places you can't, you know, police can't do all that kind of stuff like they can in different cities and states. Now, within here, there's just a lot of racist stuff going on, especially in different, you know, cities in Michigan, like Dearborn, Volia, places like that, where they just stay racist, where they just look at a black person off rip, thinking that you gonna steal something. You know, no matter what you dress like, you could have a suit and a fedora and a long coat, and they'll automatically think that you're trying to steal something. So that's just, you know, they gonna think that not only just in Michigan, but anywhere in any city, they'll think that because they think that blacks is gonna steal so much. But we not gonna steal. Every black person doesn't steal in stores. You know, they basing all these movies and stuff that's been going on for years, and then they still have this mindset of stuff. But then they don't realize that the majority of shoplifters are white people. So, you know.
How many times you hear on TV see Rudy Giuliani's daughter, Paris Hilton, Lindsay Lohan, or any white celeb going to these expensive stores, putting stuff in the bag, hoping that the little detective doesn't go off. Now, it's funny that it's always black people doing something. We get arrested, they have to, you know what I'm saying, put it on CNN or MSNBC. But when a white celeb do something, you know, they just going through some shit, you know.
Yeah.
Or slap on the wrist.
They get away with it every time. They go to jail for what, a day or two, and then they right out. Black person do the same thing.
The kind of jail they be going to is what I call the Martha Stewart jail. Where you have phone access, you can leave the jail, go out wherever you want. Us black people can't do that shit.
Nope. And I remember a scene. I forgot. I think it was the Hurricane with Denzel Washington when he was being Reuben Hurricane Carter. He was wrongfully accused of being in jail, and he said, "Well, I'm not gonna wear the uniform of a guilty man, so y'all can do whatever y'all want to, but I'm not gonna wear this uniform because I didn't do anything wrong." So that's just how he was, and they made him wear like an all-white uniform or all-white. What was it? It was from somewhere, but it wasn't a uniform. It wasn't a prison uniform. It was like one of those other kind of uniforms that they use, and it was just all white. I forgot what it was, but he was just different, and then they just kept him in there for so long, for so many years, and then they let him go because of this racist ass dude just hated him so much that he planted a murder on him, and He was there for 30, 40, 50 years, something like that. So shit happens like that. But these part-time blacks, man, you know, and we haven't even mentioned the movies yet. My God, there's so many movies, and even this, even this one thing, the whole little and not only can we go speak on just the part-time blacks, we gonna speak on some of these racist movies that blacks just open up, but then really they shouldn't open up. Because I know I know my man Paul got a very really wants really had this movie on his mind, this Django Unchained with Jamie Foxx and all these other people. Now I'm hearing mixed views on it from blacks. People say yeah they loved it. It's not racist. It's racist. You know, you keep getting all these mixed reviews from this movie and all these other racist movies that people don't think is racist and it really is, but people just don't really put it to light because they like, well, it's not bad, you know. But but man, what's your take on this Django Unchained, man? What's your thoughts on that?
Let me tell you,
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
The name alone, the Django Unchained.
Mhm.
That's like going Django the Clown with black mask on his face, tap dancing to look good for the white audience.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
Really, I saw the previews. I already knew the movie was gonna piss me the fuck off.
Mhm.
Because first it's okay, the movie's about some black guy who's a slave, and he wants to get, his wife back. And in order, to get his wife back, he has to work with a white person, you know what I'm saying, to kill all these white slave owners to get his wife back.
Mhm. Mhm.
Now, what I've been hearing from black people, the movie's off the chain, this is the best movie ever. That's what everybody, was saying, man.
Mhm.
This movie got racist and all this other shit. I'm like, okay, what else is new?
Right.
Well, I mean, when you have niggas back and forth, you know what I'm saying? I mean, back and forth to the movie, of course you're going to support that cool and shit.
Blacks.
You know what I'm saying?
Blacks always.
Just like we supported the house.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Black mammies taking care of white folks. That
Mhm.
look at them as an Nigger.
Mhm.
Another movie that was racist, but we supported. Blindside.
Yep.
About a white suburban family helping troubled fat black kids to make it in the NFL.
Mhm.
You see
Mhm.
one of the movies that's racist to black people, we still support them. Oh yeah, Precious.
Yep.
How could I not forget?
Mhm.
A fat black bitch who gets abused by her mom, eating buckets of fried chicken,
Mhm.
and black folks felt sorry for her.
Yeah. After what she been through, yep.
Never forget Donovan Daisy.
Mhm. Yep. All these movies, man.
A black man having to drive a rude, disrespectful, racist woman You know what I'm saying? Wherever she wants to go.
Mm-hmm.
And you getting pennies and nickels. I was like, look, I don't think you want me to drive Miss Daisy wherever, you know, I don't think you want me to drive Miss Daisy because I'm telling you, I'll drive that bitch off the goddamn cliff. You know what I'm saying? You fucking with me.
Right, throw mama from the train.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Another movie that's racist with black supported, Glory.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Oh yeah.
remember Glory, man.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember Glory. I remember Glory with Denzel and Morgan Freeman and oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I definitely remember that. And it was, man, it ain't nothing but a racist war movie. And whew, yeah, that was definitely racist, man. And it's just a lot of these. It's just so many to choose from, man. It was what was this? It was a movie back in the day. It's a movie called I think it's called Watermelon Man. I think that's what it was called. I think it was. What was the main dude? I think his name was Godfrey Cambridge, and it was a guy who all of a sudden it was this white family, and all of a sudden this white dude was saying, "Oh man, you know, I think you wanted to be, or one day, you know, I think he was a racist dude, and then all of a sudden he woke up being black for some reason, and then everybody kept telling him, oh well, you know, you black, and he was trying to get he was trying to take a bath and wash all the blackness off of him, and then when everybody found out he was black, he couldn't drive a car. He was trying to take a bus, and people was chasing him, and you know, it was just. And then, you know, his white wife was basically trying to get on the black guy because she found out about black guys. Like, yeah, I heard about black guys sexually and stuff. So, you know, that right there was a racist movie, also back in the day. You know, so and I looked at that and I'm thinking like, wow, man, like. People make videos, make movies like this and don't think it's a damn problem. That's the thing that gets me, when blacks don't think it's a problem and they just think you should just let it go. Like, a friend of my mother's was telling me about the help. She was like, well, it's not really racist. That's just how things used to be back in the day. So it's not really racist. But technically, it is racist. What these women did, you know, it's a racist ass movie, basically. The Help was racist. All these other movies was racist, talking about the same thing.
Sorry to cut you off. You know another movie that was racist as hell?
Mm-hmm.
But you had black people supporting it.
Mm-hmm.
It was the Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Right. I forgot about that movie. Yeah. And for Color Girls too. We forgot to mention that. For Tyler Perry, for Color Girls.
So why is it that black women, you know, was so stupid to fall for? Wow, I'll tell you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. How can we? And we can't forget about Bamboozle too.
Which one?
We can't forget about Bamboozle too.
Oh yeah, but here's the difference with that movie. Spike Lee was showing you how, you know what I'm saying, these white daddy executives in the television business you know what I'm saying, to treat us.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Basically, Spike Lee was like letting us know, look what they doing to us.
Mhm.
You know,
Yep.
we
Yep.
I mean, you have these TV shows, mostly white, only having one black person in there.
Yeah.
That right there is racist itself.
Now, I forgot. It either comes on. I don't know if you've seen this. You ever heard of this show? You ever heard of this show called The First Family or The Second Family?
Oh yeah, I think it's 1600 something. That's going to be coming on NBC. Yeah.
No. It's a black. It's a black family. It's.
Oh, the black family.
Yeah. It's a show where it's like the second first family. Like it's basically the second black family in the United States past Barack Obama. So it's like a second family that got into the office. So
I have no idea, man.
yeah, and it has Braxton from Jamie Foxx show. He playing the president.
Oh.
And
I have no idea.
Yeah, they got old girl that was on the Bernie Mac show. She playing the wife. And then they got Pops from the Wayans brothers on there, and Marla Gibbs, and all these other people on there. It's funny, but that's a black show. House of Pain is pretty much a black show. All these black shows, but there's the black shows is nothing like how Good Times was, and the Jeffersons, and all these other shows, and even the Fresh Prince. It's nothing like that. You don't have shows like that anymore, and you don't have blacks really supporting stuff like that. When Tyler Perry is the only one making these type of things, something is wrong here. There should be other blacks putting stuff out there like that. We don't have to always have to put out niggerish reality TV show bullshit. We can put out some quality stuff too. There's nothing wrong with putting out quality stuff. The whole thing of, audiences don't want to see that. They don't want to see a good black family and stuff like that, because it really doesn't exist. It does exist. White people just don't want to see it. That's the thing.
I want to tell you how Hollywood is racist when it comes to African Americans.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jamie Foxx, when he won his Academy Award for his role playing Ray Charles, you know what I'm saying, in the movie Ray, you know what's funny, man? After that movie Ray Charles, I would say any movie Jamie Foxx was in, and I'm gonna name a few. The solo list, he didn't get that much promotion time for that movie.
Right.
Valentine's Day, they didn't even mention his name.
Nope.
Let me see. Doomsday. I'm like, wait a minute. Jamie Foxx is not mentioned in Doomsday? Horrible Bosses, they ain't mentioned them in there. They ain't mentioned. They ain't mentioned, you know what I'm saying, Jamie Foxx in 90s white movie.
Nope.
Oh, wait a minute. Yo, Steve. I think, okay. There's a movie that's coming out with Jamie Foxx playing, no, that's that's another movie, but, the bottom line here is, man, even if you win an Academy Award, whatever movie you in, that's a white movie, they're not going to mention you.
That's
and
true.
Jamie Foxx playing D. Django Unchained, you know, it just gets me upset. It really does.
Yeah, it gets me. You know, it pisses me off every time you see some of these racial movies that just puts blacks down, and you know other blacks don't see it. They just see it as, oh, it's a real good movie. I don't find anything wrong with it. I thought it was just great. You know.
But see, you know why these dumbass niggas didn't see anything wrong with that movie? Because they played themselves. They work for companies that's owned by white folks.
Exactly.
They actually get in some 401k benefits. You know, as long as they get in that, they can really give a fuck about what their people's going through. They happy getting whatever the white man throws at them.
Yep.
So when you got movies like,
you know what? I hate to cut you off, but I just thought of another racial movie, man. And I hate to say it, but I actually like this movie, but it actually is racist, though. Back in the day, this movie called Trading Places with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah. I remember that. That was Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd, right?
Right.
Yeah, where Eddie Murphy was the broke ass homeless guy, and Dan Aykroyd was a successful stockbroker.
Yep.
And these two older white guys, they got sick and tired of him, you know, making all the decisions. You know what I'm saying? They set him up for failure and turned the black guy into a success. Just so they could try to make some money, you know what I'm saying, from the stock market, and then when they got tired of the nigga, Eddie Murphy, he would kick him to the curb.
Right. And there was always one part that in that movie that got me, and that was when they was in that bathroom and they didn't know Eddie was in there, and then they messed around and said, "Do you really think I would let a nigga run our company?" Now that shit right there, really got to me. Like, oh, wow, okay. And this is what still goes on today in these businesses. They don't want no black man to run it.
You know another movie, Steve?
Uh-huh.
That gives me a reason not to even mess with jewelry? Blood Diamond.
Yeah.
Seeing my people lose their babies, their arms getting chopped off for us to spend money on bling. I'm like, this movie right here should be a wake-up call for African Americans. Because we're wasting so much money trying to look good in the public eye, we forget that our people is getting killed. Pretty dirty. Our people have to put their lives on the line to make the white man rich and these Uncle Tom revolutionary niggas in Africa. You know what I'm saying? And while we spend all the money for this jewelry, the white man clean up.
Yep.
But these, we still supporting the blame.
Still, to this day.
Yeah, we're using our goddamn money.
And what's crazy, you go to these other countries and your bling don't mean nothing. It's worthless. Only in America it'll be worth something. Outside, it's like they're like, what is this? We don't know what this is. This is crap to us. This is crap. The bling and all that don't mean nothing to them. You spending millions and millions of dollars on all this stuff, and it don't really mean nothing. They always gonna have a new one. It's like a telephone. The more you spend on the phone, they always gonna have something new in the next couple days or a month. They gonna always have something better. It's the same with jewelry, but people just don't understand that because they want that exclusive hot thing right now. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. With blacks, we always want the exclusive thing right now. Show it off to people that really don't even care about us at all. We spend so much on people that don't even really care about us, and then, when they don't notice it, then we like, damn, how come they ain't even notice it? Because they don't care. They just care about themselves. We're a selfish ass race, man. I hate to say it, but we a selfish ass race. We argue within each other. Whites are laughing at us like we just fools. We still have this slavery mentality, like I've been saying for the last year or two. We still have this slavery mentality of so many things. Like we still have this slavery mentality of not reading books. What's up with that? We don't go to the library. A lot of blacks don't go to the library and read books, just like how it was back then. Oh, it's a movie on it. I'd rather see the movie. It's a movie on it. I'm not going to read the book. I'm going to read the movie. Well, hey, if that's what you want to do, you don't want to learn, because the same thing that's in the book is not in the movie. There's some things they don't tell. So, black people, we have to be smart. We can't subject and dumbing ourselves down every single time. Just like the song with Lupe Fiasco said, dumbing down. You cannot dumb yourself down.
Oh, please, it's too late for that. It's too late for that, because even in hip-hop, we dumbing ourselves down.
Yeah.
For example, Lil Wayne and Baby.
Man, I don't even speak on them motherfuckers.
We still buying Lil Wayne's records.
Yeah, and the crazy thing
is Young Money, Cash Money.
yeah.
Nicki Minaj, she had a song called "You a Super Hoe, You a Super Hoe, You a Super Hoe, You a Super Hoe." BET had to take that video down because they knew, you know what I'm saying, that video, you know what I'm saying, was getting a lot of controversy, and a lot of parents, all of some parents didn't want the video being shown, but you still letting your kids buy the album.
And it's not even just buying an album, it's just women nowadays.
Nicki Minaj, you know what I'm saying, is throwing in our kids' faces, but this right here.
This is what women want to be like, though.
This right here. This right here was the controversy of 2012. Jay-Z and Kanye was on stage performing Niggas in Paris. First off, why would you make a song called Niggas in Paris? I don't want to be a nigga in Paris. I want to be a black man in Paris. I don't even be no nigga. Anyway, that's why I listed the albums that gets the public library treatment. Anyway, Gwyneth Paltrow made a comment saying the N-word. That right there caused a huge stir. You know what I'm saying? Not just in the black community, but all over. I won't say everybody defended her, because the ones that had common sense, they was like, yo, why is it that Jay-Z, Kanye, Nas, Ice-T, The Dream want to support white people like Gwyneth Paltrow that wouldn't give a fuck about us if we get pulled over by police and get shot at.
Exactly.
Because the misconception is we got fame, we live in the white neighborhoods, we straight. You're not straight.
Mm-hmm.
You're not alright.
No. You're not alright at all. Not at all.
Nas, his Life is Good album wasn't so Life is Good because it didn't do Life is Good numbers.
Right.
Now, if you would have kept his mouth shut and said, listen, Gwyneth Paltrow needs to be careful what comes out of her mouth, Life is Good would have probably went platinum.
Yeah.
But the reason why I didn't go platinum is because Nas supported a racist ass white woman. Same thing with Ice-T. Ice-T wanted to defend Gwyneth Paltrow because he has a white bitch, Coco. That's the most thickest ass white bitch I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, indeed.
But, you know what I'm saying? She's like a Miss Patel head bitch, you know what I'm saying, that Ice-T probably created.
Yeah,
but
more likely.
It's the same Coco who was fucking a black dude behind his back.
Right.
And I wouldn't be surprised if she was doing this when she got with Ice-T.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised either.
But what kills me with us, when racism is being thrown in our face, we shut the fuck up. Back in the day, man, you threw racism in our face, we was ready to burn down, just like Rodney King. Rodney King happened, man, Koreans and white folks, they're not been in a black neighborhood.
Right.
But you was going to you gonna get your ass kicked.
Word up. That's real talk.
Back in the day.
Yeah, that's real talk. But
now all of a sudden, when the white man throws that money at you, you shut the fuck up, man. And now you got us wearing female skirts. I'm like,
what happened to masculinity, man? What happened to masculinity?
You guys rocking female purses. This rapper, ASAP Rocky, he was on 106 Park wearing a female dress, and dudes still want to go buy his album. Nah, man, fuck that.
It's a dress.
He's not getting any love on my laptop.
Nah, it's a dress, and people, and there was some people that said, no, that's not a dress, man, that's a kilt. Same thing. It's a dress. Kanye, a dress. You know what I'm saying? All these dudes is wearing dresses now. What the fuck they gonna wear? Matching pumps next to? I mean, damn. What happened to this masculinity thing? Now it's good for young dudes to wear dresses now? Like, what's up with that? Whatever happened to just, switching the style up, wearing a shirt and some pants, some fitting pants, not some skinny jeans pants, some regular pants. So now they got very feminine now with the male dressing, and it doesn't make any sense to me. I've always said this many times. I'm gonna keep saying it, but the masculinity of men is there. It's still there, but there are a lot of masculine dudes that still wear masculine male clothes, shoes, all that. But they just show the feminine.
Why are we talking about part-time black? You know I'm gonna throw this in here. Since Obama, does Obama owe anything to black people? Motherfuck no.
And somebody brought this to me too, when we did this video on 5 things Obama did, Obama should do before he hit office. And I know somebody said, one of my friends said, He doesn't owe them anything. He doesn't really owe blacks. And I'm starting to think that too, because Obama don't owe black people nothing.
See, let me tell you something. When you have a white president, let's say a Kennedy, Reagan, Bush, Carter, Clinton, especially Clinton. I was off because Bill Clinton Ian McDonald's playing the saxophone on Senior Hall and getting his big stuff. He was black. No, he's white. Why y'all calling him the first black president? He's not black. He's a Midwestern white dude. You know what I'm saying? Who just love pussy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm like, yo, niggas be taking shit too damn far, man.
He wasn't.
The same with Reagan. Reagan destroyed us with Reaganomics. But we still killing ourselves with crack cocaine.
To this day, still.
You know what I'm saying? All the racism that went on, Steve, in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and the 2010s. Okay? Now, the 60s and 70s, we was taking charge. We wasn't playing no goddamn game. After the Black Panthers faded, Dr. Martin Luther King faded, Malcolm X faded, and all the civil rights leaders, you know, either murdered or just got washed up and passed away. We started getting more dumber, and
by the minute.
Here comes here comes Barack Obama. Everybody looking at him as that black godfather who can turn things around and make things better for the black community. They expect Obama to focus on the black community. No, he can't focus on just the black community. He is one of the president of the United States, not president of Section 8. You can't expect President Obama to pass bills just for black people. Hello, it's called Congress. Congress is not going to give us that much power. These white motherfuckers, they have been in Washington way before Obama came in the picture. And if you think they're going to listen to a nigga telling them what we need, Obama will quickly be dismissed from the Democratic Party. Because white people in Congress is not going to fight for our issues. You know why? Because see, we don't fight for ourselves.
Right. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? The stop and frisk, we're not doing shit about it. I mean, yes, we're making noise, but we're not making more noise.
That's real talk.
Rent going up, we making little noise, but we're not making enough noise for them. No, we sick and tired of every time we turn around, you know what I'm saying, our rent's going up.
That's true.
And we still robbing and stealing and killing one another. So what makes you think a black man is going to turn things around? You give a black person 30 acres in a million, that does not mean that they still not going to act like an N-I-G-G-E-R.
Right. And to want and to turn and to make everything back to it was within 4 years after a dumb asshole fucked it up in 8 years is it's impossible. It's impossible to turn something a man did in 8 years and then all of a sudden just make everything better within 4 years. That's impossible. You can't do that. You can't do that. And then they thinking that he's the worst president in the world. Like, no. No. He's made things a whole lot better than what we had the past 8 years. So for people to say he's the worst president, he hasn't done anything, he's gonna get us in more debt and all that, that's crazy. That's terrible. I don't believe that one bit. The man is trying to do whatever he can. And that's what people have to understand. And not only white people, but blacks too. Blacks have to understand that too. I just don't understand it, man. I just don't understand.
The same with the rap music. I mean, we're not being creative anymore. It's just, I got green, I got fried chicks, I push fat rich, I live in the fly crib. I'm like, why y'all supporting this garbage? But we won't leave that for another video. We're going to do old school hip hop versus new school hip hop. I don't want to get too much that. I mean, I don't want to get too much.
Word up. Word up. But yeah, man, it's just as blacks, we have to do better within somehow. If it starts
it's
20,
not gonna happen, Steve. Listen, why do you think this video is called Part-Time Black? And why do you think I have to put in the Obama owns the black community? Matter of fact, this is something to the black community, man. If you want change, you have to be like a bullying the kids to make change happen. I mean, you can't expect one man to make a difference. Doesn't work that way.
No, not these days. Nope, it don't.
You gotta get your lazy butt up. You gotta let these people in Congress know we're the reasons why y'all have those seats. If you don't start recognizing us, come election day, let's see how much support you get from white people. There's a big election that's happening come 2013, Steve, where I live in New York, and I'm telling you right now, blacks and Hispanics for the vote at an all-time high, man. Because if we get another Bloomberg-type mayor for New York, it's going to be more rent going up, more police brutality, and no opportunities where, a mayor could create jobs for the poor, and, the poor could have a chance in this world.
Right. That's real talk. Man. But, hey, hopefully things get better, but, man, it don't seem like things gonna get better. It's gonna be the same.
Monkeys, man, these fucking gorillas. Even, even with this so-called macking, niggas gonna be sweating bitches all damn day. Like, come on, man. I'm not wasting my time giving a bitch the time of day. You out your damn mind. I don't care if Serena Williams looks good in that tight-ass dress. Please, that's why, that's why I miss back in the day, man. It wasn't just civil rights going on. You had pimping at an all-time high. And when you hear about pimping, the misconception is punching a woman in her face, beating up on her shit. No, I'm not talking about that gorilla pimping. But you had all types of pimps. Just like Tyrese she broke down on the macking. And if you want to talk about pimping, let's talk about every time you get your check, the city and state going to take a game on the opposite check.
Uncle Sam gets you every single time on that check.
You still got to pay your rent, light, gas, electricity, water, all that stuff. and they can jack your bills up anytime they want.
So you're gonna get pimped by somebody.
Or if you get beaten by the police or killed by police, they give you murder.
Yep.
So I don't want them goddamn pimping.
Wipe that blood right off their hands too. Wipe it right off.
I mean, I'm just sick and tired of the black community, you know, having excuses for these racist ass, for this racist ass country.
Yep.
And yo, you know what's funny? When I talk about racist ass white people, even my racist ass white friends, you can't know me for speaking my mind. I'll let them know. Listen, I don't give a damn what y'all say. Okay, you voted for Obama. That don't mean, you know what I'm saying, y'all still not racist. That don't mean shit's gonna change.
True that. That's true. That is true. But hey, that's what goes down though. That's what goes down, man. But hey, man, that's just some of the stuff we list, man. Any, last words, man?
I mean, yo, it's like I said in the 2000, no, it's like I said in the New Year's resolution video. You know what I'm saying? I'm done giving a fuck about, you know what I'm saying, my so-called people. They ain't my people anymore. All I care about is getting paid, man. I know someone say, yo, that's a fuck up attitude to have. Oh well.
Yeah.
Y'all gave the reason to have that attitude.
Unless somebody get it between their heads to do something and for us to change as a people, we don't have that mindset of, nah, we don't care about that. We just want our paper. Flat out. We don't care about what is going on, the gender war and stuff and all this other stuff that's going on. We don't care about that. All we care about is just getting money. Since we tried to care before and nobody cares, so now we not caring and we gonna do what we gonna do. Like we should.
They only care when they lose a loved one.
Yeah.
When they lose a loved one through police brutality or through a racist George Zimmerman, that's when the
kumbaya start coming out. Yep.
But just like, when I posted about the old Django movie, you had some black people that was on my side, but you had a lot, you know what I'm saying, that was getting on me for saying Paul. You haven't seen the movie yet, so why are you criticizing? I'm like, the movie alone is racist.
Right. The title of it is just racist to begin with.
And from what I heard about the movie, all you hear in that movie is nigga. I'm tired of supporting movies where, okay, you need a white man's house to rescue your wife. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
I'm not supporting any more movies with my money.
Word up.
If dumbass niggas want to support these health lifestyle movies, more power to them. They won't be getting my dollar.
Right. Word up, man.
Just like when it comes to these females. I don't care if she got big ass and she tone and shit. I'm gonna treat her like I treat the others. A bitch.
Yeah. And most of them like being called that too, so it should match. It should just match right there.
That's the reason why you can't really be mad at women. You gotta be mad at these Sprite niggas. You know why I call them Sprite, right?
Right. Obey that thirst.
Yeah, exactly. Obey your thirst, and that's what they doing. They see a chick with a nice shape, a nice booty, a nice titty, and they got these dicks out. Another thing I forget to mention in the 2012 New Year's resolution, you gotta treat the women like a home.
They treat you like a nigga, so you might as well treat them like a hoe.
Exactly. Now,
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta be a nigga when it comes to these women. You can't be a regular person, because that's boyfriend. That's whack.
I mean, and you have to treat them like a hoe. I mean, if you going out with one, you basically dating a hoe. Let's just be real here. You basically paying a chick to have a good time with you and hoping that she like you. You know what I'm saying? You basically paying a chick. You might as well try to get sex out of the deal. You paying for a hoe. You might as well get sex out the deal too. Shit. But if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you just keep it moving and go to the next one. It's that simple. But you know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta look at it. They already treat us. They already think we simps, thinking we just gonna pay for them and pay for them to have a good time. I mean, women are just there just to be there. They think you gonna pay for a free meal, and then they gonna want to deal with you. But it don't work like that. You gotta bring something to the table for me or any type of dude to really put money in like that towards you. If you're not bringing nothing in the table, why am I talking to you in the first place? If you're not giving me sex, why the hell am I dealing with you in the first place? If you're not bringing anything, why am I dealing with you? Other than that, you can just go to that thirsty simp, whatever dude that's giving you all this play and saying you look good, even though you probably average looking anyway. You know what I'm saying? But do what you gotta do. And I know some females will be like, well, I mean, you ain't all that either. Well, I know that, but as a woman, you're supposed to look better than me anyway.
No, see, don't ever say, I know I'm not all that. No,
I'm saying with women saying that, you know, they probably thinking, well, you know, why are you saying all this and you not and you not all that you claim to be. You not this person, that person. Well, I mean, the women, y'all not that type of person either. So y'all can't talk either. So that's how I'm putting it though. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't really care regardless, because I'm going to do whatever I'm going to do anyway. So, that's just me. But, yeah. Dude, I got to do shit. I don't give a damn. But
anyway, you know, you can't make black people give a shit. Like, you just gotta take care of you, you know what I'm saying, and handle it the best way you can handle it. They want to be, you know what I'm saying, cool and shit. Like I said, I'm done, you know what I'm saying, pouring out my heart to black community. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm finished.
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
All about money with me, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, they could burn the house for all I care.
I heard that. Because they ain't gonna spend nothing anyway. So
anything else you have to say?
Oh no, man! I think I done let everything that I had to say.
Yeah, me too, man.
So
I'm not killing myself over these niggas anymore, man. I'm finished.
Yeah. So basically, you know, don't be a part-time black. Be all the way black. Don't support racist movies. You know, make some positive ones. And if you see some racist movies, speak out on it. Go, you know, do a petition. Go to these networks. Go to these, you know, go anywhere to just be like, look, we need to stop doing all this stuff. Just do that. But don't just be a part-time and then allow it all of a sudden and then spend your money on it and then all that kind of stuff. So that's basically what we saying. Don't be a part-time black. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, for my man Paul, I'm 187 The New Breed. We gonna holler at y'all in the very next time. So peace out.